I don't really have a Lancer to use, so we'll use this setup and hope it works. I'm really locked in by the servants I have available. At first, I was a strong manga beater, then I became obsessed with improving my craft. And now I'm chasing after something that's almost but not quite in my grasp. But when I do finally get a hold of it, this dream will be over. Man, it's been such a long dream. Maybe that's why I'm still out of reach. No, that's not it. That's something everybody wishes for to some degree, but only a select few can ever succeed at doing. Imagination may not have any limit, but the act of creation does. You too? Of course. Okay. I don't think any creator is ever fully satisfied with their work. Huh, sounds a lot like being a servant. That's very deep. Whatever you say. I've got an idea for a story I kind of want to draw. Want to hear? I don't know why, but I started telling her what I'd been thinking about. She just smiled and said it was a great idea. But it didn't feel right. Something was lacking. That's when it hit me. I already had someone close to me I could discuss story ideas with. Someone who would share my thrill at coming up with a good one. She talking about me or talking about frickin' Osakabe Hime? So, you know the book I'm drawing now? Yeah? Do you think it's interesting? Nod. Well, that's good. But don't you think it's still missing something? Maybe the ending could be more satisfying? You're probably right. Annoying as it stands now, the ending is kind of cheap. It's not about whether it's a happy ending or a bad one, it just doesn't feel earned. Alright then, what about this? If the monster stays a monster and the princess stays a princess, do you think they could still understand one another? The princess definitely could. You really know this character well, don't you? But then I guess you would after all these loops. Hey, yeah? Do you really think this is interesting? I do. Huh, well I appreciate that, even if you are just being nice. Sure is noisy outside, but I guess that's to be expected. Well, with the beach right below. Why am I even doing this? I wish I could have just enjoyed ServantFes like an old person. Are you having second thoughts? Nah, just thought I'd say that out loud and try to emphasize. By the way, I just had a thought. What do you think of adding a scene like this to make the new ending more convincing? Well, we need another page too to fit this in? Yeah, that's true. I guess it could be pretty tough to add another page or two now, when we're only just squeaking by as it is. But the story needs this scene. I'll have to rework the entire story structure. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. We'll have to go over the draft again, restructure the pages, tighten up the panel layout. Guess it's no use, we'll never finish in time. But we've got everyone else to pitch in. You and I are already doing all the heavy lifting. I'd say Mash is the only one who could help out at all. So we have to adjust the panel layouts, add background characters in the battle scene, I'm sorry, I need to go out for a bit. I'm gonna go pick a fight and clear my head. Come with me. Okay. I don't have a choice. I'm being abducted, Jekyll. Oh, hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I'm looking to pick a fight. Any wrecks? Say the overgrown brat you got working for you? You ring-ass face. Let me remind you, fighting is strictly prohibited. Then let's take this outside. There shouldn't be any problem with a street fight, right? What are you, some sort of mad tog? Takes one to know one. The hell did you say? Come on, let's do this. Take that back. Where do you get off calling me a mad dog? Cause that's literally your whole deal, and what are you whining for? You started, right? I don't know if I put it that way. Then what way would you put it? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you, asshole. Alright, that's enough. Back to work. And in the future, please refrain from taunting my employee if you wouldn't mind. It was just a little teasing. Lighten up already. Tighten up already, lol. Oh, hello, Alter. What are you doing out here? Is your final draft coming along okay? I could ask the same of you. Oh, I'm all done, thanks. You don't say. You too, huh? Yeah, my own final draft came together pretty quickly. At last, the wings of freedom! It was way harder than usual this year, but I somehow managed something I was much more satisfied with. You don't say! Why is Alter in such a foul mood? Is something wrong? I ran into a little trouble with the manga. So, it's not because she's feeling bad? You want to go back to drawing board? Now? Are you insane? But it'll make the whole thing way better! What's the point of that if you don't finish in time for the con? I made that same mistake more than once, so I know what I'm talking about. Trust me when I say that missing the deadline sucks a lot more than putting out something you're not fully satisfied with. This is your first con, so I get that you don't really walk around to understand that yet, but I know it, believe me. I've already drawn a ton of, first time or not, I get it. In that case, maybe you ought to just accept what you got and put it all together as best you can. Yeah, I guess. Now I see. By the way, Alter, why did you come out here in the first place, voice crack? I was looking to pick a fight so I could blow off some steam. Fighting as stress relief? I just get up and stretch for a while, but you do you, I guess. Alright, in that case, we'll be your opponents. Huh? You? Really? Yes, me. Don't worry about it. Hold on, let me just go get my partner. Dolphin. Dolphin. Are you all set? I had no idea what's going on through that empty head of yours. But if you're offering to help me blow off steam, I'm not going to pass up this chance. Get ready, because I'm going to sock you good. Wait, I'm doing this too? Oh, well, I guess them's the breaks. Now that my final draft's all done, breaking a finger or two ought to be good for a laugh. If you think that's funny, I don't want to know what you find tragic. Deadline nervousness. Oh, little boy. Okay, let's start with hitting this guy up. Because she powers up everyone else with her Noble Phantasm. The other ones are straight damage phantasms, so that's a problem in and of itself, but... Well, actually, I have no idea what her Phantasm is. I think it's a damage. I think it's a hit everybody one. I know Jean's, and I know she's gonna have it real damn fast. Okay. Oh, that's not great. I don't like that at all. Oh wow, that was stronger than I expected it to be. Oh yeah, it is a single target. Oh man, it was a good call cutting that other one short. I'm pretty sure we ran out of time. Phew, it feels good to work out again. My back, my hands. Gotta say, that was pretty good sweat I worked up. Why'd you agree to do this anyway? I still don't get it. Not that I really care, since I got the fight I wanted. Oh, don't you worry about that. Now then, if you'll excuse us, we have to go adjust our schedules a bit. Come on, Osakabahime Hokusai. What's her deal? I better get things ready. Huh? What are you talking about? They're gonna come help you draw. From the beginning. Probably. Ooh, boy. Oh, you're the only single target here. And I have a writer there, so let's use that. Alright. Let's do this. Master? I thought we were just gonna give up for this loop and go with what we got, like they said. So why are you messing with the panel layouts, and why are there so many more tablets now? Come on in. Hey, this is my room. Good evening. Oh wow, you really do have everything all set up. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to help out then. Okay, where'd you want us to start? Wait. The hell? What's going on? Alter, we had a fight and you beat us, right? Yeah, that's true. So as the losers, we thought it was only fair that we helped the winner. Oh, and here I was planning to spend what's basically my last day here swimming at Waikiki Beach. Fine, my lion summer. I was just gonna lock myself in and take it easy. I guess I can take some time to help. What panel layouts need the most work? Here, and... Start over from the rough draft? Well, let me see. I think you're right, it probably would flow a lot better if we just started over. Come on, you don't have to do this. It's not like I asked for your help or anything. No, you didn't, but we're butting in anyway. Well, you may not have asked for our help, but Master did. Did I? You? wanted this book to turn out great. Even though it's a doujin. Please, John Alter, let them help. I've been reading the draft, and I think you should go for whatever you need to do to be happy with it. You made this call, Master? Without even asking me? Well, it was kind of a lot of non-verbal communication, apparently. We'll get this done, even if it kills us. Even if it kills us, huh? You're not wrong. I do think this one's worth killing ourselves over to try and make it perfect, but... What about you guys? Are you really okay with helping? What if this book ends up taking first place? Fine with me. I see ServantFes as a type of conversation. We all get together and converse with words and books alike. Sales are important, of course, but I'd much rather there be another great book in the mix. As for me, I can't say I don't have my pride as one of the older clubs here. But if I'm being honest, I just really want to read this story's finished version. And if I have to help make that happen, then it can be shikated. Me, I'm already done for my book. I do owe you guys a lot, and I gotta say, these tablet things are really darn useful. With tools like this on our side, finishing this thing might be rough, but it ain't impossible. All I gotta do is match your art style, right? I could do that in my sleep. Oh, is that a backhanded insult? Why don't you just show me how to use this thing? You ought to know a trick too, right? Yes, I swear, how did I end up teaching a world-renowned artist how to use a tablet? So, you see, Alter, you don't have to worry. Now let's make a great book, shall we? What is it with this place? Nobody here can mind their own damn business. So, what do you say? Of course I'm gonna take them up on it. Alright, head assistant, let's do this thing. Like your area, or? Okay. Okay. I don't know what works for other people. I know what works for me. Looking back on it now, drawing the manga felt like a life or death battle. This needs to be redone. What? After a long and bloody fight, both the monster's body and soul are bruised and battered. And the princess's love wouldn't be enough to revive him. It should be something more all-encompassing, something that transcends love altogether, don't you think? No, I don't. Something bigger than love would be way too good for this monster. It'd just be a waste. Because he's been doing everything he can on his own up to this point. You really think he'd be happy to be loved by something intangible like a country or community? No, he wouldn't, and the princess's love for him isn't given freely, and it isn't platonic. It needs to be more self-righteous and possessive, like she wants to keep them all for herself. I see. In that case, I withdraw my objection. I get the feeling you just played me. Don't be silly, it just goes to show that talking things out can help you see a new side of things. There you go, how's this for the background? Let me see. Crap! Oh, this is like real art. But it still works as manga art, if only just. It was real touch and go for a while, I'll tell you that. Damn it, famous artist or not, I was all set to nitpick, but the damn thing's perfect. This background is exactly what I had in mind. I couldn't have done it without your vivid description of the battlefield. Glad I could be of service. How about a little pick-me-up? These energy drinks will even replenish Servant's magical energy. Oh yeah? Burp. God damn, I think I'm gonna hurl. If you must, could you do so from the balcony? We all have to share the bathroom after all. I'll do that. Was it really that bad? She said it was a famous elixir down at the... Wait, don't tell me she made it herself. Achoo! Why is Elizabeth just like a side character in all this? What the hell is she doing? Alright. Next.